I'm not Cuban. In fact, I've never even been to Cuba, but this Cuban sandwich is tremendous. I wanted to say all kinds of swear words in that little intro, but Max said don't swear, so I didn't swear. Kidding, just had to get that out. Okay, Cuban sandwich consists of ham, pickles, Swiss cheese, pork. The pork is often a pork roast that you have left over from cooking in the oven one day. It could be a pulled pork, but today I'm using one of my favorite pork products, the country style boneless ribs. So damn good. We make a little sauce, brush, and then throw them on the grizzle, and then we go. Here we go. We start with cumin. Then we add some oregano, some garlic powder, a little neutral oil, not too much, some orange juice, and the juice of a lime. Oh yes, a little salt and pepper. And we mix. Oh my, I'm getting a mustache. Oh my gosh. Okay, now our pork ribs. The ribs at this point are just gonna get a little oil, and I'm using a neutral oil, avocado oil. And when I say neutral oil, I mean no flavor. No olive oil, no extra virgin olive oil, no sesame oil, nothing like that. Save that for other things. This is just straight neutral oil. And we give it a little salt and pepper, and then flip. Then we go to the grill. A quick spray. Boy, I love that. And on they go. So these guys are pretty meaty. They're probably gonna need, roughly 4 minutes a side. They're basically rectangles with 4 sides, so that should be fine. And by the way, this could easily be done a day before with no problem whatsoever. So, like a little turning is fine. Honestly, it's not like really crucial. And I'm on sort of medium-low here. The point is just obviously cook them through. The charring is just gonna give that extra flavor that you definitely want. And when it's time to flip, pretty marks on top. Nice. Lovely. Take your time, let it do its thing. It's gonna be beautiful. But now that we flipped, once you have colored, once you have a grilled side facing up, now you can start basting with your sauce a little bit. Look at the way it makes it glisten. That makes me happy. Oh, and the smell just intensifies when it drips off and hits the flame below. These are going to be outstanding. So people ask often, oh wait, you're Jewish, what's up with all the pork and bacon and shrimp and bacon? Here's the thing. Our Bible, the Torah, says bacon, anything pork, is no bueno because 5,000-ish years ago, if you ate pig, you could very easily get trichinosis and be very sick, or perhaps die. But that was 5,000 years ago. I don't really think it applies to me today in 2019. Don't ask me about the shellfish issue, because that one I don't get. We're not supposed to have that either. But here's what it comes down to for me. I'm not a particularly religious person, but here's what I believe. It's more important what's in your heart than what's in your stomach. Because there's a lot of people in this world that are religious. In my world, Bernie Madoff is a complete piece of Jew. He was a religious Jew, but he treated people like crap. He had absolutely zero morals. He was morally bankrupt. And I like to think that when he goes to heaven, he's going to get a room. Well, hopefully he won't even get in because he so many people in his life. Me, I'll get there and God will go, you've eaten a lot of shrimp. I'll go, yes. Lots of pork. Yes. Lots of bacon. Yes. But you're a good guy. You did a lot of charity things. You hold the door for older people. You're morally a great person. I care about what's in your heart, Mr. Zion, not so much your stomach. Come on in. You're getting the Four Seasons version of forever. That's what I'm hoping for. Billowy curtains, 800 thread count sheets overlooking like a beach or something. Great food in the restaurant, in Heaven's Forever restaurant. And good service. I'd like to have good service. Not to feel special, but I just think people that take care of you. Can I fill up your water? Would you like another glass of wine? That kind of thing. So just keep basting. Look, all this gorgeous color right here, that's just flavor. And we're looking for about 145 in the middle when it's ready, and about 122 here. So a couple more minutes and we're gonna be fine. Oh boy, I'm so excited.
Not enough?
Not quite.
Oh my God.
What?
That flame came up at my camera.
And they're ready, so let's take them off. Okay, so here we go. The gorgeous country-style pork ribs. I gave them one last baste when they came off, as I do with anything that comes off a grill, and there's some basting stuff. But now we build the sandwich. And the way you finish it is you take your built sandwich and you put it on like a flat griddle or a panini press. You press it down and it gets the grill marks and stuff like that. I don't have a panini press. We're not inside. And since I'm out here at the grill, I'm gonna take my cast iron ridged griddle pan, put it on the heat while I build my sandwich. That will get hot, and that's how we're gonna finish this thing off, okay? Let's build. We start with our bread. And some pisshead is gonna bitch and moan that I'm not using proper Cuban bread. Well, I'm not in Miami. I don't have any Cuban markets near my house. It's gonna be fine. Everybody is, so hold on to your shorts and deal. Let's cut this open. There we go. First up is a layer of mustard. We put it on just one side. And yes, traditional yellow mustard would work, but I'm using my beloved Coleman's because it's got extra flavor, and this is all about flavor. Shit, I'm almost out. Next is a level of Black Forest ham. No, I didn't make it, just bought it at the store, but that's okay. Let me deal with our pork. Now we cut. Oh boy. Do you see how juicy that is? Do you see what's going on here? Mamma mia. So I'm just cutting this into like sort of thin pieces. And for those looking and they're going, oh no, it's pink. No, it was cooked to 145. That's an official government number right there. And if you think it's underdone, whatever you're cooking is gonna be overdone. By the way, I've never gotten sick from anything I've made, ever. Okay, so now let's bring the sandwich back, and now we need our pork. I'm fond of saying don't be cheap. And when I say don't be cheap, I mean don't be cheap. I mean, use a bunch of this. Holy S. This frickin' thing is gonna be unbelievable. Look at it right there. Just look at that.
Holy shit. Can you just move that knife, please?
What, are you scared?
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God,
after
you're scared.
last time, yes.
Baby.
Our subscribers have CPS on the line for me.
Look at that.
Somebody said, if you had stabbed him, would you have posted the video?
Yes. I mean, this is gonna be just insanely delicious. That moist, perfectly cooked pork in there. Next we get some Swiss cheese. Oh boy, I don't even know what to think about what's gonna go on here. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that's what it is. Next, a layer of pickles. Dill pickles, sliced like this. Like, you can make your own pickles, or you could just buy them already done. I make dill pickles, but honestly, for this giant ass sandwich, this is kind of easier. Plus, I'm out of my own pickles right now. Okay, there's one more thing, and it's the top bun to go on top, but I'm gonna give it some of this marinade. Why? Why?
Because it's gonna be amazing.
Bless you. Yeah, the marinade's gonna be amazing on here. Okay, this goes on top. Wow. I don't know if this is gonna work actually. This is way bigger than I even imagined. But now we have to butter the top a bit because now it's gonna go on this flat griddle. So I'm gonna take some butter, just roughly grease up this little loaf guy. Do you know what's going on with this dumb thing? It's cooking time. Let's go. So the key at this point is to try and get this guy on upside down. Crap, missed some. Ow. And flatten. I don't have anything big enough. Dang it. By the way, the pork is ridiculous. It's worthy by itself. Forget the sandwich. Okay, don't forget the sandwich. But if you forgot the sandwich, you'd be blown away by how good this thing was. So now we butter the top, which is now the bottom. Oh, and now let's go. Here we go. Ready? Oh my. Here you go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And we cut. Oh boy. Listen. And look. Come on now. I mean, I feel like I say that, but come on now. Look at this dumb thing. So there's an argument about where this was created. There's parts of Tampa, Florida that say it's from there. Parts of Miami that say it's from there. The reality is, who gives a shit when it looks this delicious? You want these stripes. You want the way it crisps. I can't say that. You want it the way it gets crispy, and all these elements: the pickles, the cheese, the ham, the pork, the mustard. Come on, look at how gorgeous! This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I'm salivating. Oh, my mouth isn't quite. Said it before, I'm not a religious man, but God bless the person that put this combination together, because it is truly unbelievable. Oh. Somebody wrote the other day a comment, what a douchebag, the way he eats, everything's so amazing. This is amazing. I'm sorry if I like it. So freaking sue me. Come on. All right. And that Coleman's mustard, instead of the like a regular yellow mustard, it's so good. Thanks for hanging out with us. I always say it. Make this. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. We have a fun contest coming up soon. So, you want to be a subscriber for it? I'm not suggesting you be a subscriber. I'm telling you to become a subscriber, because you'll only be able to take part if you are. Remember when we gave away one of these? Well, guess what? No, we're not giving away another one of those, but something very fun that we think you'll like. And so if you want us to make something, tell us in the comments below. That's where we look. That's where we get ideas. I'm mentally bankrupt. I have no more ideas. I'm only kidding. I got ideas. But we want to make what you guys want. So comment right here below. And maybe we'll make it. Oh, shit. It's all falling apart. See ya.